If you don't take farm planning for serious, guys, you're going to lose a lot. And this is why I've been telling many people that farm planning is very important, especially on the initial stages when you're starting up your farm. After you bought your land, you should start planning. I'm in this side of Gulu, I would say Lapuda. There is a village called Lapuda heading to Kitgum district. And one of our clients here bought certain land and he wanted a farm plan. If at all you don't have coordinates, guys, this is what we do. We come on the site and we pick our coordinates there. We set each and every facility on where it is supposed to come up with, and we shall be showing you this layout when it is done. So guys, stick with me as I'm going to be sharing with you one of our structure that we have started with, and that is 400 goat pen on this land. It is in the initial planning, but we have started it. These are the stages that you need to go through when you really want to get an accurate plan at your farm. One, if at all you are far from us, especially those that are not in Uganda, you can provide us with your coordinates such that we can acquire the land using our systems. Then we can set each and every facility on your farm and we make sure that we have set it accurately. The reason why we do that, we would have opted for another option of just giving you individual structures and for you put them there. Some of the facilities, that option is very perfect and it works properly for you, but some facilities like the poultry sheds, the cattle sheds, they are somehow technical because by the time you play around with the sun, you might mess up some of the things. And you know, some of our areas, they are very hot, and once you set up your structure when the sun is hitting direct to these birds, then you're going to face some of the challenges. So that's why we would prefer to get the coordinates such that we know the east and west of your farm, so that we can plan properly that farm of yours to come up with a perfect and really an accurate design. So what we did on this farm, we had to come to pick our coordinates because they were not provided to us, and yes, we have picked them and we shall be showing you this design because it is having a couple of things. We are going to put up these facilities on it. Let me try to read them for you. You might be one of those people who might even require the same design instead of buying another one. This is what we are going to put on that farm, on this farm. The main livestock that will be goat. We shall put a main goat pen, as you can look at it there. It is still in the initial stages of it, and we are done by digging the holes and even erecting some of the poles. By the time I come here, it will be done, and I'm sure you're going to love it because our work, if you don't love it, then what are you going to love? The reason why we say that if we give you a structure, it is you to maintain it properly such that it lasts longer. But if at all you don't maintain it properly, you don't put up the standards that we give you to do, then that's why some of them it lasts for 5 years, 7 years, and it is down. But if you do as we instruct you to do, I'm very sure you can get something that is good. The main livestock here will be goat farming, and we have started with a 400 goat pen. Then we shall as well put some poultry, 2000, and as well put a dairy farm. We shall try to put like 10 of them to help in the day-to-day expenses that usually occur. A farm cannot be there without those expenses, like buying medicine and everything. Then we shall have the workers' house, the storage area, storing feeds, tools, and medicine. We shall have, of course, the latrine and the shower. We shall have animal feeds area. These are 16 acres and we shall be gazetting 10 acres, all of them for pastures. The reason why, this is a very dry area and you can see we have been from a dry season. They haven't started receiving rains, at least for us we have, but this side of the northern Uganda, they are still dry and really sun affect them so much. So that's why I advised them to take at least 10 acres for pastures. So we are going to gazette that area for the pasture feeds and we are the one who are going to give him the pasture seeds. So guys, it is important to work everything in the proper way. If you start in a proper way, there is no way it is going to really become a burden to you. People who always say that farming is so complicated, expensive, sophisticated and the rest, it's because for them they don't plan properly. They don't do what is needed. Now we are digging a water well, meaning how can you do farming in such an area when you don't have water? How can you do? Buying water here is like buying a car. So now, if that is the case, then you should dig your own water. It's going to cost you quite, like for example, 16M to do something proper. But still, that money is worth of the amount of water that you're going to receive from that well, as well as how long is it going to serve you. You understand? So that is very important. So guys, we shall keep you posted, but I'm informing you that when you buy land, the next step is to contact us. Thank you very much. You can check our website. We have a lot of things that you can learn from there. Our YouTube channel, our TikTok, our Facebook, everything that we share, I'm very sure they help our farmers. So guys, thank you very much. May the Lord bless you all. Assalamu alaikum.